guys, it's me. Today I'm going to be teaching you. It's my little brother. I don't know if you can see him. He's probably going to be in every single one of my videos because he's like non-stop follows me around. But today I had finished this eye. I didn't finish this eye. All I did with this eye was mascara and my eyeliner. But with this eye I did a JLo inspired bronze and silver look that I'm going to be teaching you how to do right now. Oh yeah, and the last video that I told you about, I told you about these, I wanted to make sure that I cleared this up, that these are still available, and I linked the website in the last video, but I kept saying that I didn't know if they were still available, and yes, they're still available. This set isn't $100, it's $73, so they are cheaper than $20 a piece. But I think that it used to be $100 because I wouldn't have thought about that off the top of my head. But anyways, I'm going to be using a couple different shades of colors, and yes, I am wearing a Batman shirt if you were wondering. Kind of weird, but still. So this was inspired by Jennifer Lopez in a look that I saw her. Don't know what it was. I don't know what she was modeling for. I kept asking my mom when she was looking at it, and she was like, I don't know, I'm not gonna look. Or no, it wasn't my mom, it was my little sister. Anyway, so I've already primed my eyes using the L'Oreal Studio Secrets. And since this look is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of muted and shimmery at the same time. Most of the colors are shimmery except for the brow bone. I'm not going to put down a very shimmery base at all. So I've already applied this and just a generic cream color base. So I'm going to be using this set that I reviewed the last time. And the first brush in the set that I am going to use is the flat shader brush. It looks like this. Like that. And I'm going to be using a matte color. This is, I don't know what color this is because these are the eyeshadow suites. They were in a collection. I got this 2 years ago. They were in the little collections that you could get too, like your lid color and your crease color. But yeah, so I don't know which one it is. I don't know if you can see that, but it says smoke and ash. I don't know which one's smoke and which one's ash. I'm guessing it would be smoke. This one's smoke and this one's ash. But ashes are normally like this color. So whatever. So they're really, really shimmery, and I'm gonna take my brush and apply, get a bunch on there like that. I'm gonna flick off the excess, and I'm going to pat that color all over my lid. I didn't get enough. Okay. These brushes are really, really hard because they have this big old rim here, so excuse that. But they're good for packing on color. And I'm going to pat that color all over my lid and kind of turn the brush this way and swipe that into my brow bone. So you can see that's very pigmented. I am going to take a little more, and these brushes are kind of hard to hold. That's why I'm holding them weird, because they're really, really big at the bottom. But they pack on the color really well. So yeah, take that out, and I'm just going to take that off a little bit. The next brush that I'm going to use is a crease brush and a blender brush. Looks like this. And I'm just going to blend out the edges of the color going in circular motions. And then windshield wiper motions. Okay. Then, in this palette, I'm going to be using a couple different colors that my grandmother has gotten me for Christmas in this palette. And the first color I'm going to be using for the crease color, for the brow bone, is this color. And it is called Hazelnut. I thought it was called Mocha, but no. And I'm just going to dip a little bit of that in there, kind of like that. Flick off the excess and kind of circular motions, and then back and forth motions on the brow bone. You don't want it to be so noticeable, but you do want it to kind of show up a little bit, and these colors aren't very pigmented, so that's why I'm taking a lot more. So I just want to clean that off a little bit. And as you can see, I don't know if you can, but as I can see, it's pretty even on both sides. So then I'm going to be taking this color right here, and this is called Chocolate Kiss, and it's a very, very shimmery crease color. I'm just going to pat that in there, flick that off just a little bit, kind of. And then I'm going to kind of put it just right on the edge of the color, and don't take it up too far. And I'm just going to go in circular motions. Just like that. Then I'm going to take that brow bone color again, hazelnut, and I'm just going to blend out the edges of that color. And once more, just to blend out that harsh line in the middle, I'm going to take more of this ash or smoke color, whichever one it is. I'm really going to pat it on there. And I'm just going to pat that all along that harsh line and kind of blend it out. Just like that. Then using this same brush, because I can get up near my highlight really well, I'm going to be using this color up here, which is called Spun Silk. Just this color right here. And I'm going to be getting that pretty good on this brush because it's not very pigmented. Tap it off just a little bit and take it up where my highlight is. Just right under the brow bone. You don't want to like do a huge swipe, just a little bit under the brow bone. And I've already done and applied everything else. Like eyeliner and my mascara, because I didn't really know that I was going to be doing this look, but that is the JLo inspired look that I saw in a magazine that my sister was reading, not my mom. And that is the finished look, and that's both eyes. And like I said, I was using the MAC Duo. They call them sweets, but I call them duos. And in Smoke and Ash, and I used Chocolate Kiss, Hazelnut, and Spun Silk by Mary Kay, which my grandmother bought me. And they're not too pigmented. And I probably will, I don't know how much you can see through here, but I probably will do a tutorial using this green up here, which is actually, that is pretty pigmented, so that's really pretty. That's the finished look, and I hope you guys liked it. And I have one last thing to say. It's more of a question, because I'm new to YouTube and everything, like putting up videos and stuff. So is there any way possible you could leave a comment telling me, like just responding to this question, because it takes me 73 minutes for each video to upload. I don't know if it's just my camera. I have a Kodak camera. I don't know. I don't know, sorry about that. I don't know if it takes you forever to put your videos up, but it takes me like 73 minutes to put my videos up, and it kind of sucks. So, respond to that in a comment, leave it below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.